Once, there was a boy named Omar who lived in a big city. He missed his childhood village where there were green fields, tall trees, and quiet rivers. One day, Omar decided to go back and visit his village. His heart was full of joy as he started his journey. Omar walked through a thick jungle. The trees were tall and the air was fresh. But soon, he noticed there was no path forward. It seemed like the jungle was blocking his way. Suddenly, a big old tree spoke to him, "Omar, I am thirsty. Could you please find water for me?" Omar found a small cup of water nearby and poured it at the tree's roots. The tree smiled and said, "Thank you, Omar." Just then, a path opened up ahead of him. Omar continued forward until he reached a river. But again, there was no way to cross. The river was blocked by big rocks and the water couldn't flow. The river said, "Omar, could you help clear my path?" Omar pushed the rocks away and the river started flowing freely again. "Thank you, Omar," the river said, and just like magic, a bridge appeared across the river. As Omar crossed the bridge, he heard a soft chirp. A little bird flew down and landed on his shoulder, looking sad. "My nest fell from the tree," the bird chirped. Omar gently picked up the nest and placed it back on a high branch. The bird sang a sweet song and said, "Thank you, Omar." Suddenly, a clear path opened in front of him. Omar kept walking and soon saw a small rabbit stuck in a thorn bush. But the path in front of him was blocked by more thorny bushes. The rabbit looked up and said, "Can you help me, Omar?" Omar carefully freed the rabbit from the thorns. The rabbit wiggled its nose happily and said, "Thank you, Omar." As soon as he helped, the thorny bushes moved away, making a path for him to follow. Just as he was about to reach the end of the jungle, Omar stepped on a shiny stone. The stone spoke, "Omar, I feel lonely here. Could you carry me to the village?" Omar picked up the stone and put it in his pocket. Instantly, a bright path appeared, leading straight to his village. Finally, Omar reached his village. The people welcomed him with smiles and hugs. Omar looked back at the jungle and felt grateful. Each tree, river, bird, rabbit, and stone had shown him the way only after he helped them. Omar learned that kindness opens magical paths and helping others is the best way to find your way.